Welcome to class 11 of Indian financial system. And in this class we are going to study about the reforms in capital market. It is essential. It is essential with the introduction of liberalization system. Government instituted a serial of reforms for development of capital market. Capital market reforms as an integral part of the Indian's new economic policy. The new economic policy measures came into the introduction in several sectors, such as the industrial delicensing, foreign investment trade policy or foreign investment trade policy, financial and capital markets. Reforms aimed at removing the capital constraints or difficulties as to achieve the industrial and economic growth. Whereas the reforms in the primary market aimed at providing the great flexibility to the issue of or issues and strengthening the criteria for assessing the securities market. Reforms in the secondary market focus in the attention of removing the market transparency, integrity and infrastructure for trading securities. Here are some general capital market reforms. The first is establishment of mutual funds. Permission is given for the mutual funds to establish in a private sectors. This is taken place in 1992 to 1997. The next is the UTI was brought under the control of SEBI. The next is your introduction of carry forward system in stock exchange. What is this carry forward system? Carry forward system is also called as Badla system. Which means something in return. It enables you to purchase the shares and not to sell them on the same day, but you should have enough margin in your account. If you desire to carry forward your stock, you should have enough amount or enough margin in your account, otherwise it will be sold at a very next day at a current price. This you are going to study in further chapters in detail. The next is establishment of your depository system. What is this depository system? As we know, depository, which means to deposit, right? What do you mean by depository system? The depository system is nothing but it is a centralized place. Depository means it is a centralized place where the shares of various companies are held in an electronic form. It is basically a bank for electronic shares. In other words, we can say, depository means the place where something is deposited for safekeeping, right? A depository is an organization, we can say, which holds the security of the shareholdings in the electronic form and facilitate that the transfer of ownership of security on the settlement of dates, right? The emerged need to replace this traditional system with a new system, we call it as depository system. The next is custodian service, restrictions on custodian service. What is this custodian service? Custodian are the mediators, right? These mediators renders the service, we service the financial services in the stock market. Custodian service relate to what? Safeguarding the securities of the clients. The clients enter into the agreement to avail this service. Services of custodian, what kind of services he does? He's going to provide the service to maintain the accounts of the securities of the client. He's going to collect the accrual of the benefits of the clients on behalf of him. They will equip the client about the action taken by the issues of securities. Okay, so they are going to reconcile the records of the client's transactions. So these are the services provided by the custodian. The next is modification of listing agreement. Okay, suppose listing agreement means suppose you want to trade your securities in the stock exchange, your stock or your share should be listed, so that is modified. Screen based trading system, which means electronic trading system. So clearing house. Okay, so clearing house, or we also call it as, what you say, we also call it as a clearing corporation. So and the mutual funds and the IDBI, so that were dematerialized to, or allowed to dematerialize their scripts. The next is your primary market reforms. So what is this primary market reforms? Primary market reform is nothing but, here the merchant banking operations were brought under the control of SEBI for the investors protection. So for the investors protection it was done. So what is this merchant banking here? So this is a financial institution, right? So that will engage in providing the special service. What type of special service? So special service which are generally in, or which generally includes the acceptance of bills of exchange, or financing portfolio, etc. The next, proper disclosure in the offer, prescription of improved disclosure standards. Then the furnishing the annual statements to the stock exchange. So the listed companies have to furnish their annual statement to the stock exchange. Then some modification and relaxation is given to the, or current guidelines is given to the issue of stock exchange. So the last is no restriction for public banks to assess the market. So public banks can also make use of this market. Thank you.